Hi, friends. I'm back and here to read to you Iris and Walter and the Field Trip, written by Elisa Hayden Guest, illustrated by Christine Danvier. This is a mentor text for our next unit, Unit 4, which is Meeting Characters and Learning Lessons, a study of story elements. So just like yesterday, and we chatted about trying to dive deeper into our books. Now, if I run out of time with this particular video, I will make another to go along with it so we can make sure we finish the entire book together. Now, we are already getting excited. We know we're going on a big adventure. We're taking a peek at our characters. We're trying to decide where they are, what they're going to do, why they're dressed the way that they are. And we are going to be thinking of all of those things as we read along together. I'm going to take my screen off here just so we can focus on the book. And here we go. Our title page is Iris and Walter in the Field Trip in a Bus. And here we have another title page and just tells us who wrote the book and who illustrated one more time. And here we see our characters. Looks like dancing with an octopus. So I think we have an idea of where these characters might actually be. Table of contents, Chapter 1, the aquarium, Chapter 2, the bus ride, Chapter 3, where's Walter, Chapter 4, the rescue. All right, Chapter 1, the aquarium. So here we have the when and where. This definitely looks like these children are at, you guessed it, school. So the when would be sometime during the school day. And it says, one day, Iris's teacher, Miss Cherry, had an exciting announcement. This Friday, we're going on a field trip to the aquarium. The aquarium, said Iris's best friend, Walter. Oh, boy. Are we going to see the sharks? Asked Benny. Are we going to see the penguins? Asked Iris. Are we going to see the starfish? Asked Jenny. We are all going to see many wonderful things, said Miss Cherry. And she's holding up the picture of a jellyfish for all the kids to get excited. That night, Walter had supper at Iris's house. Our class is going on a field trip, Rosie, said Iris. Up, said baby Rose. Where are you going? Asked Iris's father. We're going to the aquarium, said Iris. On the bus, said Walter. Well, I guess they're excited not just about the aquarium, but also about the bus. So now the when and where, we have dinner time at Iris's home. And we're going to see the penguins, Iris told Grandpa. I love penguins, said Grandpa. And after that, we're going to have a picnic in the park, said Walter. Oh my, I wish I were going on the field trip, said Iris's mother. Hey, Walter, do you want to be bus buddies? Iris asked. Sure, said Walter. Chapter 2, the bus ride. On Friday morning, Miss Cherry said, we are very lucky to have Jenny's mother come on the field trip with us today. Jenny gave her mother a big hug. I know we are going to have a great time, said Miss Cherry. So they're all lining up like we do. So the when and where. We're back at school, and it's probably morning or earlier in the day as they're getting ready to go. Now let's go over the rules. Remember, pay attention, hang on to your partner, stay with the group, and if you get lost, stay where you are and I will find you, said Miss Cherry. I've never been lost, have you? Iris asked Lulu. No, I sure wouldn't want to be, said Lulu. That would be scary, said Benny. Really scary, said Walter. The children climbed aboard the school bus. Iris and Walter chose the very last seat. They bounced up and down. Benny told knock-knock jokes. Lulu made up silly fish songs. Everyone was happy and excited. Nobody thought any more about getting lost. And here they are. Now we are on the school bus. And it says, Chapter 3, where's Walter? When the bus pulled up in front of the aquarium, Iris said, look at all the people. Hey, Walter, said Benny, that boy is wearing a shirt just like yours. He is, said Walter. Now, children, it's very crowded here, so keep your eyes on me, said Miss Cherry. The children walked down a dark hallway. Everywhere they looked, there were fish. Ooh, they whispered. So now, the when and where might be more towards the middle of the day, and they are at the aquarium. Sharks, said Benny. They look mean, said Iris. While the children were looking at the sharks, Miss Cherry and Jenny's mother counted everyone. Okay, follow me, said Miss Cherry. All right, I will start a new video for part 2.